So, you're itching for a Hawaii vacation but unsure about all the COVID restrictions? Lucky for you, my new husband and I just recently traveled to Hawaii for our honeymoon and documented the whole process, while also showing you all the good eats and great beaches Oahu has to offer. But before we get to the good stuff, let's back up and start from the beginning, shall we? Just a disclaimer, this is what we personally went through in order to travel to Oahu from Dallas, Texas. Each island has their own restrictions and may require more documentation. As of January 2021, the island of Oahu requires a negative COVID test result within 72 hours of your departure in order to be exempt from their mandatory 10-day quarantine. The state of Hawaii only accepts the nucleic acid amplification test and has a list of trusted partners on their Go Hawaii website that provide this exact test. We scheduled a rapid ID Now test with Walgreens 48 hours before our departure. You can schedule your test on the Walgreens website up to 3 days in advance after completing a health screen questionnaire. We provided our insurance information when scheduling our test and did not have to pay anything out of pocket. Walgreens advertises this test can be resulted within 24 hours, but we received our results in less than 3. Once we received our negative results, we each created an account with Hawaii's Travel Hawaii website where they ask for travel and lodging information. From there, you can also upload your negative results into your profile along with a recent picture. 24 hours before your departure, the Travel Hawaii account also requires you to fill out the health questionnaire to submit. Once that's submitted, they will then email you a QR code to be scanned when you land in Hawaii, and you're now ready to board your flight. American Airlines strictly requires masks to be worn at all times throughout the flight, except for when eating and drinking. They are only providing beverage service on flights to Hawaii and do not provide alcohol or food for purchase. They do encourage to bring any food or drink from the gate prior to boarding. Once we landed in Oahu, we were guided straight to the checkpoint area where each traveler is required to provide their own QR code to be scanned along with identification. Families can be grouped together when providing your documents, but still need a QR code for each individual. And from there, we were exempt from the mandatory quarantine. If renting a car, the rental company will ask to see proof of your exemption. And for us, that was the last time we had to show any kind of documentation. We hope this helps you in deciding and planning your own trip to Oahu, and be sure to tune in for more of the good stuff Hawaii has to offer. See you next time!